Okay guys, that's it for communities for today. Next up is enterprise territory management, which I think is actually far more straightforward than it's sometimes made out to be. So let's dive into an end-to-end setup. So from the top, go to settings and enable it if you haven't already. Very quickly, we have to create our territory types and give each a priority. The priority only matters if you want to code your assignment rules. It has no function whatsoever in point and click administration. And we'll just go for central and regional as an example. Now that's out of the way, we'll jump back to settings and make a decision on the base default access for all our territories. We can set the private read-only or read-write for contacts, opportunities, and cases, but for accounts, there's no private option because of implicit sharing, but we have a full read-write, transfer, delete option alongside those as well. And these can be amended specifically for each individual territory later. Last option is to have a filter-based assignment Apex class for opportunities. This could be important if you want to automatically assign opportunities to a territory. They can only be assigned to one territory, and there's a standard field you can see on the page layout to exclude specific ops. Territory types that we saw a few moments ago could potentially be used in this calculation, so that a central territory could take precedence over a regional territory for open opportunities, for example. And next up is our territory model, which is just another word for hierarchy. A great feature of enterprise territory management is that you can have multiple models that you can prepare for the next financial year, for example. Each model has a state of either planning, active, or archived, and it flows in that order only, so no going back. So please don't archive your model and then try and revert back. We can have up to 4 models, but only one active at any one time. At this very top level, you can define assignment rules. So for example, it can only apply to your business non-supplier accounts. Okay, so we're good to go. Let's view the hierarchy and start adding territories, just as if we were creating roles. In each territory, we can define the forecast manager, amend the default access level, assign our users and their role. And there are 2 ways to add an account to a territory, manually or using the territory assignment rules. Take a note that each rule can apply to child territories or not, and please don't forget that you need to run the rules after you save them. Although opportunities can only have one territory, accounts can belong to many.